Welcome to another episode of the People's Mic. I am Jimmy Peoples. I left my hat. Fuck. Situated.
You got a scarf. Oh, that's the carpet.
What I do? I got the carpet. Fucking carpet. The fucking carpet. Hi. No, fuck that hat. Fuck it. We'll go without it.
I'm wearing it.
Get around the table. Get close to the table. Hug it. You look beautiful.
All right.
It's cool for your shit. Introduce yourself.
I'm Kevin Kham.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Adam Christopher.
Domenic, Accelerator Afro, Leonelli.
Shit.
No, I got it in.
God damn.
I got it in.
Is that...
You see? It's filling out. I'm trying to hide the bald spots.
What's going on? Fuck. This is your first time? You've been on here before.
Yeah, twice. I think I did twice.
Yeah.
I watched them on
How
YouTube.
the fuck are you?
I've been doing good, man.
You didn't watch them, did you?
Yeah, I watched them.
Oh, man.
That's what I was asking about the sound.
How much?
Just the ones I was in.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
As you should.
No, I said I got
You
quit.
watch these?
Yeah, a lot of things I do is I
You
stare
watch
off.
these? You actually watch these? Fuck you, kid.
I catch
Fuck you in the
myself.
face.
I catch myself just staring off in the distance sometimes.
Fuck.
Oh, when you're on here?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing. Is
So I gotta be more
You
involved.
gotta realize, in the moment. You
Right.
gotta be in the moment doing this shit.
That
you know?
is true.
And
Jimmy, did you draw boobs on the zeros?
no, it's supposed to be eyes.
Oh, got it.
Eyes.
Like, look,
Good.
it's three.
Yeah, look.
It's 300.
It's 300. Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought it was
yeah.
eyes too.
Like,
Yeah,
These
look,
kids.
look,
It's
yeah, look,
300.
yeah, it's tits.
I don't see
It's
why
gonna be
people
great for the
always.
people watching,
Yep.
they can see
Yeah,
exactly
see, yeah. Well, eventually one day.
You don't have
Look,
to
what the
see
fuck
it,
is he
man.
doing? No,
It's
look,
not
well,
a
kill yourself. What's going on? What's going on in the
We were
world?
just talking about, Adam was asking me how it went at the pair last night.
Yeah, you did the pair last night.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was your show?
Yeah, I did my show, was barking for a couple hours, and let's talk about this. Dom knows what I'm gonna say, but it was a little awkward because he was there.
Mhm.
I was barking for 2 hours. Jimmy,
Yeah.
I didn't do so hot.
You-
all right,
you were
I sold
Okay.
one ticket.
Okay.
For
You gotta
$4.
sell tickets now. Oh,
for
shit.
$4.
All right. You hustled them down. That's
I'm-
so weird.
Are you
All right.
allowed
Yeah,
to
go
talk?
ahead. No,
Am I allowed to
yep,
talk?
you're allowed to talk.
Okay.
God, I apologize.
So I sold it for $4, and they're selling for $10, right? So I go back to Kenny, I give him the money. He's like, "No, you know what? You can keep that." And he says, "Look, if you want to perform here, you got to sell more than just one ticket next time you bark." And I said, "Okay, Kenny, I understand." And that was that. But he wasn't too pleased, to say the least.
I was there. I think
How do you feel,
what
Dom?
you said to him was, in a way, I'll be honest. I could read. Here's the thing. Jimmy he came in. I already kind of knew. Me and my boy Dan were walking. We seen him. He's like, "Dude, I sold one ticket for $4. It's hard out here, right?" And which I've been there, so I know it's And then me and Dan go to the pair, and then comes walking in. He's like, "Hey, Kenny, you okay?" He's like, "How many did you sell?" And then he goes, he did some quick math. He goes, "Well, I sold two for $2 each."
Yeah, that's what happened. This is a couple.
It probably cost $2 to make the ticket.
Oh my god.
The ticket's all real nice and nice logos and stuff, laminated, beautiful, right? And we gotta keep in mind it's only to pay the comics, so that's cool.
Yeah.
So, anyways, San Kenny was like, "Yeah, man, you can't be selling these for $2."
do your impression of him, but do that. Yeah, how do you look at you? I know Kenny.
That is the look.
I see his face when he. Big shout out to Kenny Ward. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Homie putting comedians on. He
First
books
of all,
me.
he went up to Dom was right when after he said this, Dom was like, "That's like an episode from like a comedy show or something," because it was so funny. It was like a scene. I went up to him like, "Here's the money," and he looked at me. He was like, "You can keep that shit."
Yeah, they were all wrinkled and wet, fucking
thought-
blood on.
Sad.
I was cool with it because I'm like, I'm getting insomnia cookies after the show. For this
I'm paying
$4.
myself.
But he was chewing me out. He was like, "Man, I'm gonna be nice to you. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. But I see you do this shit again." And then he turns to
That's
his
an
friend and he's
impression.
like, "This motherfucker tried to give me $4 for 2 tickets." He goes in and just like, I wasn't
God
enjoying
damn.
standing in the cold for 2 hours not selling tickets.
That's
trying.
Fuck.
Was it just like a slow day?
Fuck.
Like at the
No, here's the thing. I'm gonna say this right now. I think I might be one of the best barkers ever.
Fuck.
I don't know. But no, I make people laugh and shit, but I'm not good at actually selling the tickets. Like, I can shout out to, and people are laughing at the silly things I'm saying, but they won't buy tickets.
Hold on.
Yeah, so they're like entertained by
Hold on.
Exactly.
Hold on.
He is funny.
Hold
That's
on.
it for me.
Exactly.
I don't need it anymore.
What classifies you as the best barker ever?
Just making people laugh on the street. Like, people are
But
keeling over.
isn't the job of if you're a barker to get
Right.
to get seats,
See,
to get butts in
it
the
depends
seats?
what you consider a barker,
Right?
I guess. Yeah. So
It depends on what you. A dog?
Yeah. I sit out front just
there's people who will just like grab someone and be like, "Hey man, you want to buy this ticket?" And I'm like, "Okay, I could sell a ticket doing that, but I don't want to cost people. Like, I'd rather have fun, you know."
Yeah, it seems like that's the weird thing, right?
You
It seems
shouldn't
like
be
you kinda
bargaining.
have to, like,
Yeah,
if,
but that's not
like,
the job.
joking
The
with
job is
people
to get
didn't
butts
work.
in the seats. So
Yeah.
I see where he's coming from.
Yeah.
If
I believe when it comes down to you got the pair. Kenny books good comics,
Yeah.
right? So you got something where you're like, yo, I got the crack. I got great comics for you for only $10. It's like that's a deal, if you believe in it. In my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't think people care really though, because like
no,
they'll see any comedy show, no matter who's on it, when they want to. You know, they're not gonna care like, oh, there's good comics. You know, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to a show, you're going to see somebody. You know,
Yeah,
I
usually
think it makes a
it's
difference. Like I don't know. It's a weird. I've been through the barking thing, and there is a formula, and I've seen certain things work, and I've seen a lot of shit not work. You know.
Yeah.
But they know what they're doing.
Dude,
I
I'm
was
curious.
the worst.
Yeah, no.
I was the worst.
Oh, I remember.
I couldn't get one mother. I couldn't pay people to come in.
Yeah, I mean, women usually are better at it.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. Because
And
people feel bad.
Yeah, especially and there's not a lot of hungry young female comics who want to bark. Generally they
Women
don't
are
want
the
to bark.
best at it.
No, but the hungry ones I've seen, when they're out there and they snagging them in, like you're
Yo.
no match. Absolutely
But here's
no
the thing:
match.
I'm a comedian
Like-
first, and then I'll be the salesman. Like, I'm not.
But as
you know what I mean?
as a personal trainer, I've learned that we're all salespeople.
Yeah.
You know, every single
Yeah.
person is just and then people say, "Oh, I'm not in sales." You're selling every day. You're just shit at it. You know,
Well, even
and
comedy, you're on stage, you're
every
selling jokes,
single
like,
person.
the rewrites,
Homeless
like,
people
how I
are
see-
salespeople.
Yeah.
You know, they're selling their
Their
product,
bodies,
yeah.
and whether you're buying it or not, you know, every single person from the lowest form to real people who say, "Oh, I am a salesperson."
I want to see how Steve,
know?
because Steve Wolf, do you know Steve? You know Steve.
Seawolf.
He did the 10 o'clock show, and he was like,
He's
at the
barking?
beginning, he was like, man, Kenny hates me so much. I really hope I get some tickets.
You sound just
10
like him.
o'clock, no
Yeah.
tickets sold. I was like, dude, I kind of want to stick around, see how Kenny like responds to it.
Right.
I had bounced, so.
I see that, dude. What about did you ask him to bark or did he ask you?
Kenny?
Yeah.
I asked him.
Yeah, so I mean, I could see where they're like, hey, we need 5 people. I ran a show. I had barkers. I was like, bro, not for nothing, but unless I know you're a killer, I need seat. We ain't gonna have a show.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see.
Mm.
But, there's different sides to it, I guess.
Were you the only person out there?
No, it was me, a girl who sold like 4 tickets.
Yeah.
She was right in front of the pair. And then another guy, I don't know if he sold tickets or not.
And there was about 30 people there.
Yeah.
But I do see some barkers are so good. Who's that dude? He's not even... Well, he's a comedian, actually, but real part-time. Everybody knows him. With the long hair, dreads, that's my homie. That dude be lining pockets, but he barks forever.
Yeah, he's a professional barker.
Professional.
So, that's what he does. I know you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I know that guy.
It begins with a C or something. Carlito.
Yeah.
Carlito. He's got some Italian name. Yeah.
Man, big shout out to Carlito. Yeah,
Yeah,
Carlito.
big shot.
Like
Finland
there's a handful of comics who like bark for the Greenwich for the pair, not for the Greenwich for the pair, for Greenwich.
Yeah.
And then they're professional barkers. That's what they do for a living, you know.
Yeah.
And then they slide in and do a couple couple shows, but their number one is selling tickets. So
How long have you barked a lot?
I used to run shows.
Yeah.
So I barked, and like I set up a barking team like a while ago.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of different people. You know.
What strategy do you find like was the most effective in terms of like your observation of?
Me personally, I hate barking because of the promotion aspect of it. Like if you're barking people in, they didn't come to see the show, so they're gonna be most likely they're gonna be a shit audience.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
But if and what I've learned is if you set up a show and set up the audience around the show and promote to people, say, hey, I want to go see that show. You're gonna have a better show.
Yeah.
You know. So I don't know. Me personally, I feel
you're
like
saying promoting for like centering on the comics or like the roster for the night is more effective.
It's more effective than
just like, hey, there is a show.
Barking people in. So it's only a good show if it's like if they got a drink, of course, and a lot of times they're nickel and diamond. So you nickel them down, so they're probably not going to drink that much.
Yeah.
You know.
So Jimmy, do you listen to Usher?
Yes. Wow.
Right.
That feels.
This is my confession.
Yeah.
I've never barked before.
No, that's fine. I mean, if you're a newer comic, I feel like you should.
Yeah. I'd like to give it a go.
Well,
I think
you know where to go.
Of,
I don't really know the levels of this shit. I know the levels that we've all decided on.
Yeah.
You know, but there's certain things that you should do, and some people don't have to do because they're more talented. You know. But I feel like you should have an open mic. You should transfer that open mic into a show. If you don't have
the trajectory of,
I feel like it. Yeah. Chip Hall. And he'll tell you, I mean, he's worked in the clubs. I mean, Chip will sit in and chime in. But I feel like if you're under, these people have been doing it longer. If you're under a year.
Dude, you got 2 shirts on? You're fine. Sorry to cut you off, man. Things coming up, man.
It's that's our way it is. You know? It comes off. Huh?
Do you have a permit?
To have a permit?
For that gun?
No, these are illegal. These are illegal as fuck. I'm a black anarchist. Is that the thing?
A blanarchist.
Yeah, a blanarchist. Yeah. I build these things so when this shit falls to the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, the shirt's coming off.
Yeah.
The knives are coming out. I ordered my
Jimmy,
apocalypse kit.
Has anyone told you look like that politician?
Make it good.
I don't know why I brought it up if I don't know his name, but he's a black dude and he looks just like you.
Good.
That sounds like the most racist shit I've ever heard.
I'm not a black politician. Looks just like you.
I'm gonna Google it.
He just don't work out and he has hair.
Cory Booker? No, I don't look anything like Cory Booker. I know Cory. I don't know Cory.
Yes, Cory Booker.
Eat a dick. Sit closer. Sit closer.
You know who that is?
Sit up, Chip Hall.
How about just a warning to all comics? I guess there's some white girl comic going around that's like watching people's sets and calling their work and saying like what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear that?
That's been happening.
Yeah, dude. So anyway, she just confused 2 black people, called a job because they both wore glasses.
Yeah.
And basically snitched on the wrong dude. She posted on Facebook. And other people were commenting like,
"This is old news. This was a."
Oh, I didn't know this was old news. Yeah. Other people were commenting like, "Yeah, you got the wrong black dude." She's like, "Oh well."
Oh well.
Yeah. She was at No Fun Bar. I got some edgier jokes.
What's
I think her name's Rachel something.
Rachel something? Come on, you got to be better.
Do you know her?
I know Rachel. Fuck.
Anyways, she always tells people she's not a comic. Yeah, she'll be like, "No, I'm not a comedian. I'm just here to watch."
I think she tried to.
Are you fucking kidding me? She's not even a comic.
And then she goes up. No, she just tells people like, I'm not. She like secretly drops her name in the bucket, and when the host asks like last night, and I heard she does this a lot of places, they'll say, "Hey, are you signing up?" She'll be like, "Oh no, I'm not a comic. I'm here to watch."
Oh, you saw her?
I did. Yeah, I did an open mic. She was right in front of me, pissed off.
Shit.
Yeah.
She
got pissed off at you.
At every comic that went up.
For what?
Dude.
At their jokes.
Because I know she tried. I think
she crazy?
Yeah.
I
said white woman.
I mean, is she writing a book or something? I don't know what the fuck.
Funny side. No, wait. I'm gonna try that on stage. No.
Okay.
I think she tried to get Conrad Roth fired or something.
I think she got him out of the creek.
Okay.
Oh, she's the one that got Conrad
possibly.
out of the creek? Oh man,
that's shitty. Because Creek.
I'm just guessing on that one. Ask Conrad.
There's always
But here's the difference, right? if you were
Is
wrong
this-
about what you just said, right, and someone commented, you'd be like, "Oh, my bad," right? Like,
Yeah.
What she did was like, "Oh, I don't." Yeah. I don't
She's
care.
like, oh well. She put
Yeah.
oh well.
Like, no, that doesn't work. If you're trying to like
That's
be
retarded.
on the high horse of this,
Yeah.
and then you just do that
Hashtag
shit,
oh
like.
well.
Fucking privilege.
Go
She has
yourself.
the time on her hands to.
Oh, that's true too.
Yeah,
Yeah. How do you have the time
brilliant,
to do that?
Yeah.
brilliant on her part.
Not only that, we're busting our asses to go to open mics all the time, writing material and doing this and like investing ourselves, putting it out there.
Mm-hmm.
She does
And
none
dealing
of
with the
that
shit.
and sits in judgment like she
Dude,
knows.
Is she
everything.
buying drinks at these places?
Calls their jobs. Yeah, she was drunk.
Is she drunk?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta find her.
Get her at a show,
Get her at
actually.
a show.
You gotta put that on a shirt.
What? I got a new one. I got a different one. I didn't really like that. This is an old thing.
This
Do you
is
still want a logo?
I'm always looking for a logo.
Okay,
I'm always changing.
I'll keep
switching
that in
shit up.
mind. I'll see if I can tinker with something. I like designing stuff.
Oh, you're a graphic designer?
No, I'm not.
No.
But I like playing
Draw
around
shit.
with
Midwest
graphic
Sketch
design.
Band.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. We're looking for a logo. I didn't know
really?
you do that.
This
Yeah.
ain't
Yeah,
about
yeah,
you.
alright.
This is me.
I'll pay you $20.
Well, he said, well, on a side note, I need new signs. I might get new signs. I got the old signs.
You
but-
pointed like there were even
No,
signs
no,
back
I'm
there.
sorry. I'm sorry. Not,
I was like,
There
what
used
is
to be
it?
they used to, they're out there, but I didn't get them.
They were
Somebody
handcrafted.
folded them up. What else? Something just happened today. Fuck.
Mob boss got shot outside.
The mob boss. I saw that.
What?
I was got Cali.
What's that? It's
What-
Gambino fan.
Did they say? And of course they didn't say
Gambino?
why.
They didn't say why, but they said he was shot outside his home in New York City.
Yeah.
So the
I
mob-
wonder if it had anything to do with that big bus they just had in Newark.
Think?
That cocaine bus.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, somebody always dies after this
Yeah,
big
yeah,
bus. It was like the hugest. It's always the biggest ever. But it was like a bunch of tankers loaded with cocaine, and it was like somebody always dies. That's crazy.
Yeah, somebody. Yeah.
So is the mob back then?
The mob has been. They didn't
I
go
thought
anywhere.
they left.
They don't.
They just learned how to fly under the radar.
Yeah.
I
But
like that they're still alive.
They
That's okay.
you got to adjust to the technology.
Yeah, if
you
you
know?
put me in the
But
mafia,
I don't
please.
feel crime doesn't go
Yeah,
anywhere.
right. It's
They
good
fucking-
material. I bet
The
you
more
get good
things you
material
make
being in
illegal,
the
the more people there are doing illegal business.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, the dark web. So somebody's out there.
Yeah.
There's guys
That
out there
shit's
doing
wild. I
crazy
just found
shit.
out. Dude, I didn't know the dark web was a real thing.
Oh, yeah.
Between
Yeah.
YouTube and it.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was like Black Twitter.
There were
I didn't
movies
know.
made, but when they would just whisper
That's a
Black
real thing,
Twitter.
you're just
Wow,
not
It's just
wow,
the black
wow.
internet.
Dude,
I
it's
don't,
like-
want, I don't want any parts of it.
Red rooms. You
Yeah.
pay to see people get murdered. Hey, would you like me to cut this girl's arm off? Donate $5,000.
Insane.
I'm like, all right, that's
And it's a
Bitcoin,
real
though.
thing.
They don't take cash.
And they find you somehow if you're on the server. They can know everything about you.
Oh yeah, I think you have to like set up
You have to have a
firewalls and
VPN
stuff. Like
and all that shit.
like
Yeah.
that sort
In
of like.
college, there's this
weird
football
IP
player who
addresses
he'd
always
order
weird.
drugs from the dark web, like mushrooms, acid, all that. to
Yeah.
sell.
Yeah, seen that.
His eyes getting bigger. I don't trust people who sit in
There's
the
a
shadows. He was like, "Yeah, I'd run the dark web."
That tried to buy acid off the dark web,
Yeah.
and he had to buy Bitcoin in order to do it.
Sure.
And he got scammed. He never got the acid.
No
But
shit.
the Bitcoin that he got ended up being worth more than the acid ever would have been.
Right.
Huh.
You have to
Oh,
keep it,
was he able to get that money back though? Do you change it
I
back?
mean, he had the Bitcoin, so I mean, he's holding on to the Bitcoin just to kind of see what happens to it.
Like
He said,
everybody
He's
"Well,
in the
if
big-
you buy acid on the Bitcoin, you're not getting your money
Totally.
back.
Fuck.
You know, the Bitcoin thing. That's.
Shit. What the fuck else happened? I watched a stupid movie on speaking of drugs.
Oh, the Michael Jackson documentary.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. Only white people care about that shit. Well, some
I
black
say-
people do,
well, I
but
mean-
I don't give a shit.
Jimmy, I don't want to interrupt you.
Good,
Yeah,
go.
But I'm going to.
Uh-huh.
Anytime someone says, I don't know if you guys feel like this, like there's a really popular doc or Netflix thing that comes out, I immediately have the feeling that I don't want to watch it.
I don't want to watch
Do you
it.
feel like that
I
also?
don't watch it. I don't
Yeah.
watch it.
Because
I
it's
watch
too much
docu. What? This is just me. I watch weightlifting documentaries. Like I like the Ronnie
That's what you're-
Coleman.
Oh, that
thing.
Ronnie
The Ronnie
paralyzed
Coleman,
himself,
yeah,
bro.
it was bananas. But
Oh.
What happened with Ronnie Coleman? I want to watch.
Dude,
that.
he kept working out. They said, listen, Ronnie, if you keep working out, you're never going to be able to walk again. He kept doing it.
Oh, wow.
And then they said, oh, are you happy that you're paralyzed now? Would you do this again? He was like, yes, I would.
of course,
No way.
absolutely.
Is that like what that character
Absolutely.
in Family Guy was
Baller.
based off of? Because he's like really buff on the top, and he's like on the wheelchair.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't think so. Ronnie Coleman was black.
I mean, he can still kind of walk around, but he's just fucked up. He's fucked up.
There'll never be.
He's the opposite. Like he's so big. He's like a strong fat person.
Okay.
And like this
Like a sumo wrestler.
yeah, he's on the other spectrum of it. Like he's got muscle, but he's it's a lot of muscle. It's too much muscle for his body.
He was like 330 pounds solid or something.
Yeah.
How tall?
It's like 6 foot something,
He's
2
tall,
maybe.
6 foot something.
2, 3,
It's
6.
like 100
That's a good guess.
pounds of
That's a good
muscle
guess.
sitting on my body.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about when his spine snapped in half? He thought his buddy just tapped him on the back to say good lift. He's like, yeah, I didn't know my spine snapped. Remember that?
Oh
I went down, I heard pop. He's like, I thought my buddy just tapped me on the back.
You're so strong, your muscles still keep in contact after your spine snaps. That's amazing.
And it took years and years of deterioration. Like, he'd meet with the doctors. They'd say, Ronnie, okay, man, you're almost paralyzed now. You lift again, 800 pounds, you'll probably be paralyzed. You could still work out, just don't do 800. And he left the doctors and did 900 and broke his spine. And he talks about it, right? Doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's like, it's the best choice I've ever made. Then he just fucking got this shit.
He was a cop. Is he still a cop?
Wow.
He
I
was a
don't
cop.
know. I don't know if he could be.
No, he was. I know he was a cop.
He's
But I
only
was like-
4 foot tall now, right? Isn't he
Oh,
all
he was a
like?
cop.
He was a
Probably
cop.
is
He
Joe.
was a
He
cop.
probably is Joe.
Yeah.
Joe is a cop also.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it probably
exactly
was
right.
big. But I was like,
That's
that'd be the
crazy.
craziest cop to get pulled over by.
Oh shit!
And he has like a softest voice. He's like, hey guys. And I'm like, no, what the fuck? That's insane.
Yeah, I forgot he was a cop.
You're terrible at this.
That
Just so
dude's
you know.
big as fuck, man.
Who is that?
You gotta look him up, Ronnie Coleman.
Ronnie Coleman.
We'll never have another Ronnie Coleman.
Wait, are we allowed
Yeah.
to use cell phones during the taping of this podcast?
Yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I would have been
Check
doing
my
more
email.
things that I
Yeah, you can fact check. No, I was watching the Ben Affleck movie, which was surprisingly pretty good. Like the Triple Frontier. It was about they robbing the kingpin, the drug kingpin.
I never seen
to
it.
steal all his money and all his money. They put all his money in this house in the woods, and it's fairly new. I kept seeing it, and the my black man complex was like, "There's no black guys in this. I'm not watching this shit." But it's all your favorite actors. It's the guy from Sons of Anarchy is in it.
Jimmy, when you watch porn, do you watch just black
You know,
guys?
you watch white girls.
I like the anime. I like the
You like
the
the
Asian
hentai.
You like the
the
hentai
hentai.
stuff?
Yeah.
Wait, you watch
Well,
the
what do you like
cartoon
about
I
that?
porn?
like the cartoon porn.
Jimmy.
I do. I'll be
I'm
honest.
disgusted.
I like personal trainer porn. I like
Personal trainer porn.
I got my question.
good.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy's
I-
training. He's like,
I do.
now's my
I
chance.
do. No, it was a bit, but I like when they show the personal trainers selling packages. Like, before when they sell the sessions and they're like, hey,
He's
so
selling
how many?
power
Foreplay.
Yeah, I like the foreplay. When the sales, I'm like, so how many times a week would you like to come in? And I was like, yeah, get her. And she was like, I think I'm gonna re-up. Said, oh, he re-upped. Oh, this is gonna be a series.
That's
Yeah,
great.
it's so good.
I like that.
You
I
can
just
see.
saw a picture of Ronnie Coleman on my phone because I googled it because I can do that. I can do anything I want in this podcast.
Yeah, you can.
And
Almost
man,
anything.
That guy's very muscular. That's he put in a lot
You're so
of work.
fucking weird. You're so weird.
Thank
You're
you.
so weird. I forgot how weird you were.
That's why I don't come here that often.
You got to come in
small
and out.
doses.
Yeah, small doses.
'Cause I mean,
But
between
I
there
remember
for
somebody
myself, I
came
gotta
in
live with
and then
myself.
they were like, "Did you see Adam talking outside on the phone?" He was like, "You were fucking cursing at somebody." He was like, "You motherfucker!" And he yelled. I was like, "Yeah, you fucking fraud."
That's no. You know what it is?
That's your family
Alex,
voice.
No, Alex Yalmerson said that, and he beefed up that moment because I was just like talking on the phone, and he was like, I saw him like cursing, and then like because I was flattered by that, I was like, yeah, I did that, but I didn't actually do that. I wasn't.
Anything to build the hype.
Actually,
Yeah, but
yeah, exactly. I was like,
I don't think this voice is real though. I'm not buying it. I'm not.
What do you think I should really?
I think you're a
sound
psychopath.
like? You think I'm
I think you're a
He
psychopath.
steps
I
out.
feel like you go home, you play like punk music, and you
No, I actually
No.
don't. No, seriously, all
Yeah.
I do at home is like I smoke a lot of weed. I watch
You have a
like
girlfriend?
NBA every once in a while. I have a girlfriend now.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I got a life achievement badge on my Xbox. I got a girlfriend.
From your girlfriend?
No.
What?
His
No,
Xbox
it's like
is
as if life
Oh,
was a video
you
game. It's like
fucking idiot. I was
you
like,
get
is that a
badge
thing?
when you,
Well, you talking to somebody?
No, but yeah, I have a girlfriend now, and
How'd you find her?
How'd you find
How did I find her?
How'd you
We
how'd you
met,
get information on her?
Tinder? Or?
She lives in my building.
Oh, nice.
So you just
Yeah.
followed her to her
That's
door a
always
couple times?
great.
No, well, when you say it like that, yeah, I sound.
He
and
made
look
it
more
worse
like
and
a
I
psychopath.
piggybacked.
No, actually, no. We rode the elevator together.
Nice.
And I was just coming from doing a show. I did
like Harold and
Convo
Kumar?
Lounge.
Like,
And here's the thing. She talked to me I was just like in the elevator waiting to get on my floor. And she's like, "Hey, where are you coming from?" I was like, "I just did a show at Convo Lounge." She's like, "Oh, I just did like an open mic or something." Like,
No way.
She did?
yeah, she just came from like
She's
an
a
open
comic?
mic like that night.
music comic?
No, she's like starting out.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
She's
Good
still a
job.
comic
Maybe
now.
she-
Yeah,
She's
she's a
a
comic.
comic. She's doing pretty good, like on stage.
Maybe
You
she's
gotta
just
say.
trying to piggyback off you.
Hey, whatever, man. I enjoy her company.
What's
so-
that Greg Giraldo joke? Fuck your way to the end. She's trying to fuck her way to the middle. Remember
Yeah.
Greg Giraldo? Yeah, there's something like that. Whatever it
I
was.
remember that.
Yeah.
Fuck, what else did I watch? That was it. That's the only thing I've been watching now.
You know what's really interesting? So many people say that I'm like a psychopath.
You have psycho eyes. Yeah.
You know what it is? My life was so bad
Intense.
when I was a kid that like I'm just so happy that it's not like that. That I get very like even just being around like other comedians.
Can you say the
like,
worst thing that's happened to you? Is that?
I was molested.
Oh fuck. Okay. I'm always afraid it was good. I hear the question coming out, but I was like, do you answer this
I was
question?
thinking, why?
Also, why would you? But it's the podcast. It's like, let's go into this room and see what happens. Let's.
Don't ask another comic because it can always
We're all
be
dark.
some fucked up shit.
My mom was on a snuff video in front of me. God damn. God damn.
I'd rather that. than
I
get
love
molested.
crowd work because I was like, I
it's
paid
really-
for
it's
this.
like
I
the
know.
crazy- It's like the person who did it. It's not like some town person. It's like very like
Close to home.
It's very close.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm still
So
working
you
out.
Sorry
are
about
a
that.
psychopath.
And then you got tall.
We all are, right? We all are.
Well, how do
To
you?
some degree, but like I really don't want to harm anyone. I just don't want anyone to physically like hurt me.
I think
That's
we're all
my
in the
deal.
same
So
boat.
anytime that's happening, I'm very excited to be like just here. Like, if you guys don't want to punch me or anything, like we are friends.
Do you know, do you know Richard Ramirez?
No.
You look kind of like him.
And he was molested.
No.
He was just
no.
some guy
Goddamn.
molested.
No, he was a serial killer. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
He might have been molested.
His nickname was the Night Stalker.
Stalker, that's
yeah. Nightcrawler is next to him.
Oh, I like being at home at night.
Okay.
I seriously just smoke weed, write a lot, and then watch the NBA in the background. Because you'll know when something cool's happening because everyone's like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, rewind. That's a nice dunk.
Yeah.
And then I just go back to
That's
Go
the
back to
best
shit,
way to
just
watch
leave it on.
sports, I think, because
Yeah.
otherwise you're like wasting. You're like 3 hours gone by like nothing happened.
And I think it's also, I love slow-mo. And sports and like nature documentaries, you get the most slow-mo. And you know you're doing something cool when
Nature
like
Nature
what you're doing
documentaries.
in slow-mo. There's nothing that I'm doing that.
I do like watching. They show the animals of prey while they have sex.
Oh,
You know,
Birds of prey?
No.
no. You know, the animals are like two different stories. They show the animals like the mating, but then you show the animals while they're hunting those animals. So they're fucking, and then they gotta
really?
run for their life.
Wait,
it's always a
what
run for their life.
documentary is that? So I cannot watch
Yeah.
It comes on like I don't know when it comes on, but it always ends with like gazelle or like lemurs running from lions. Like they meet each other, then they
Yikes.
fuck, and then they run for their life. That's the best part. It's like oh shit.
Oh, I see what you're saying
Yeah.
now. I was under the impression that you were saying a lion's stalking its prey, and then it gets it, and then has sex with the other animal it's about to eat.
Oh, yeesh.
I'm sure that's out there somewhere.
Cock blocking? What is
I'm
that
sure,
called?
like, dolphins do that.
I think it's called
Dolphins-
human.
Dolphins are mad freaky.
Oh yeah.
Dolphins are freaky.
Did you see that?
Ducks.
Did you
Oh,
see that
and
video of the
Tasmanian
dolphin?
devils. What?
There's a video of a dolphin popped up and started humping this girl. I'll find. It's on my friend's Instagram.
Somebody said that. One of these girls has a joke about that.
Oh yeah? You seen the video?
No, not Peggy. It's not Peggy. That's talking about. Peggy's
Don't bring me into this.
Peggy's a
Who
mom.
are you pointing? You're pointing at the camera.
But he inserted. He got in her. Or
I
you just
don't
humped
know.
it?
It was just like it hopped up on the thing. She was laying down. It was on her like a human missionary
Yeah.
position.
Oh, and she let it happen? Or?
No, I mean she couldn't get
She
away.
probably-
That
she
dolphin's
probably
huge.
liked it. She probably was
Did
like, oh,
she
this is
turn
fun.
into a mermaid?
It was like 10 times her size. and her husband's just standing there watching our wife get banged. Yeah, it's
What
like
is he? He's not trying to get him off.
He's filming it.
yeah,
Well,
he was just like,
dolphins are
hey,
endangered species, so you
I'll
gotta
pull it
just
up.
let
It's a
happen.
dolphin. You don't take
Okay.
dolphins
You don't
seriously.
Wait,
want to
it's
dolphin.
You're like,
Yeah,
it's a
exactly.
fucking dolphin. You're like, hey, it's cute.
That means I'm raping you.
Yeah,
I'm
but
raping
cute
you.
rapists is fuck. Let me get in trouble for that.
Lines.
Fuck. Don't do it. All right. We gotta wrap this up, right? Yeah, almost. Any questions? You want to do that? Good job. He's like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good job.
Probably
Chip,
bad.
you all right?
I'm good.
Good. You doing yoga now?
Chocolate chip.
I'm not gonna interview you. I'm not gonna talk to you.
Yeah, me back on the pod.
I'll get you. Yeah, I'm glad you're back. All these new faces come. Ben Switzer came here yesterday.
What is that on your shirt?
Oh, this is a shirt from the studio.
Demonic. What is it?
It's yoga. He's a yogi.
Oh, yoga.
Yeah, this is Shastra.
They can't see it. We're just staring away.
Nala and Dayana. It's all Sanskrit.
Okay.
Sanskrit is that. My sister's name is in Sanskrit.
Wow.
What's her name?
You're like what? What they sprinkle white girls with who do yoga.
Like yoga sprinkles.
I feel like white girls like they see you in the street and they just gravitate to you.
I wish they did.
No.
They just follow me around.
Fuck. You know who I was thinking this the other day. White girls doing yoga now are like the first white basketball teams, right? You ever see black girls do yoga? It's different. You want to pull money out. It's a different game. Like they do it to better music. They have better clothes. And some girls, a black girl came in the other day. She was like, "Yeah, I'm doing yoga." I was like, "That's yoga?" She make it. Yeah, different. It's different.
I got the video.
I
We
wish
do
you
sound?
guys can see it.
Is that
We're
allowed?
watching the
I
video
thought this
of the
was gonna be
dolphin.
Black girl yoga.
No, black girls yoga. He's in it.
This is now a reaction video.
Reaction.
Yeah. Here it comes.
What's the name of the video?
When
Yeah,
you're
I'll
showing a
try to
video,
throw
you
it.
gotta tilt it so
Dolphin hump.
everyone can see.
Dolphin humps tourist.
We watched dolphin humping on the
If
people's
you
mic.
haven't yet, put your screen on
Look.
full screen.
Oh yeah.
Look at him getting it.
She's laughing.
And her legs are spread.
Wow.
That's real. That's really
Wow.
happening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
She's
she's
like,
laughing.
wait a minute, this thing
Wait
has
a
a
minute.
heart on it.
Yeah.
This tickles.
Wow. He looked into the camera though. He's like, yeah. Oh shit.
I'm getting some.
Oh shit.
So human.
Wow. Okay.
That's gonna be
I
Jimmy's
didn't
new
need to see
porn
that.
category. But you watch anime. I don't get
I
it.
watch it.
Yeah,
I
you
like
watch
anime.
hentai,
I like
dude.
the
That's
sounds. The sounds are whoever does. It's probably some dude
Yeah.
who does it. They come to think of it. It's probably
Yeah,
not
you're-
even a
you're
girl.
watching a dude
Oh
watching,
fuck,
like-
fuck. Bro. I've
Ruined
seen it
your
so
big
much.
porn for yourself.
Fuck. The voiceover is probably not even a girl. It's probably you know,
Some guy eating an apple.
yeah. But it's so good at it. It's so fuck. I'm never. Oh, thanks. Where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter.
Shit.
Kev the Comic. Check out I always plug Peter Wong's website, meatspin.com.
That's your favorite podcast?
That's my favorite.
Watch your mouth. Leave.
I love him.
Go.
I like him.
Go.
No, that's his website. That's
Yeah,
his website.
that is his website. He has a website.
Oh, hello. My name is Adam Christopher. Again, you can find me on Instagram, Adam Christopher. But the Christopher part has 3 R's at the end. Very hard R. Adam Christopher. Thank you for watching.
I feel like you're trying really hard to use those R's.
Oh,
Is this a race
Adam
thing?
Christopher regular was
Christopher?
already taken. I didn't want to put like an underscore or anything like that. So I was like, what if I just put another R?
2 R's.
And nothing happened.
2 R's
and then I
never.
was like, what if I put like one more
Because
R?
now you got to explain it. That's the hard part.
No, but like if you were to type Adam Christopher, like
Nobody's
I'm
typing.
popping. So like if you were to
I'm
type that,
popping.
you'll see it like immediately. So type it.
Your website?
Website coming soon. Thank you.
Good job.
It's Domenic Leonelli's my name on YouTube. My Instagram's DOM of NYC, and website is and People's Anime Porn. The website's my name, Domenic Leonelli on Tumblr.
Fuck. Oh, yeah, Tumblr?
No,
You
I will.
actually,
A couple
check out his
days.
sketches.
What-
He's got
what's-
really great sketches.
what's the
A
name?
Midwest Sketch Bandits, yeah. Check out my.
You actually have
Almost
something,
didn't
piece
pump
of
my shit. Yeah.
No, don't
Midwest
worry, Dom,
Sketch
I got you, 'cause
Bandits.
I'm a fan.
Check them out. We
Yeah.
got a new video where I kill somebody with a hammer.
Yes.
I do.
You have so YouTube? Where's it at?
It's on Midwest Sketch Band. It's on YouTube. There's a website, everything, Midwest Sketch Band.
So you have a website, you piece of shit?
Well, it's the group I'm with.
Oh, okay.
I didn't create it.
Okay. Well, that's another episode of People's Mic. Give it up for them one more time.
Yeah.
You can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimPeoples.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, JPeoplesTV. You can go to Alexa and say, this is actually episode 300. That's dope. Did 300 of these shitty podcasts. So
on Pi Day. Today's the 14th,
on Pi Day,
right?
yeah.
314,
Holy
guys.
shit.
Get into it.
Wow.
Somebody broke the record on solving pi, too. So
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it is the first.
What else is there? We're here every day, Monday to Friday. Fuck. For the podcast, followed by the open mic. Come join us and see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool.